All right, take one. We're here live at the annual Adelaide 36ers quiz night, and this week
we've got a big challenge going on. We're seeing if the Navy SEALs are smarter than the Sixers players. Let's see how we go.
Yeah. So round 4 we hand out Google Earth. Pick up round 4 you hand out Google Earth. Pick up round 7 hand out Mr. Squiggle. Was there a Mrs. Squiggle? Okay. How about we go? Oh, this is what we've got one spare table at each end. So there's 24 tables. You do like say, how would it be? You do 9 to 15. 15. 9 to 16. And Kathy, you're doing. We don't need this anymore, do we? Because I'll put it in the car. Oh, you weren't there. She posts his EC on the forum. Oh.
Do you ever remember this blonde, like,
Chris, right now.
I guess she'd be late 40s.
Not when Damie's talking about this. Damien, I'm talking about video.
So you don't ever recall them.
Almost got two.
Yeah, you're not going to get them. At about 10 o'clock, you're like, once you read them out for me, one by one.
I've been out for like a year.
It won't be too bad.
get underway. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Adelaide Pure Milk 36's quiz night for 2006. My name is Paul Barron. I'll be your MC and host for this evening. If you haven't been before, tonight's always a fun night. There's a lot of good prizes to be won. As I said, if you haven't been before, we give out prizes for our winners, our second place and third place. Also give out a booby prize for the dumbest table here, which is always a good one. We also give out raffle prizes, which we'll send out the girls to buy raffle tickets after round 5. They're $2 each. We've got some good raffle prizes, a couple of DVD players, digital cameras. We've got a iced coffee dartboard down there, which is good. I think it'll look good in Brett Maher's bar. Is that right, Marzi? Good. We've got some vouchers for Sammy's on Marina and also Sky City. So some good prizes to be won tonight. A couple of general housekeeping rules for this evening. Obviously the bar is open and you can get drinks down the end of the room there for the bar. Toilets are over here for the males and in the back corner for the females. And just one important housekeeping rule, guys. After last year we had a bit of an issue with this. There are some bins around. Just make sure at the end of the night as you're packing up, if you can chuck all your empty drink bottles and food, scraps and everything into those bins to help us clean up, that'd be great. Now obviously we're here as a part of the Adelaide 36's basketball club, and I'd like to welcome and introduce the players one by one if they can stand up and we can acknowledge them. Firstly on table 9 we have Brad Hill, Adrian Mastrovich, Nick Horvath, Brett Wheeler, Willie Farley, Leonard Copeland. On table 11 we have Maddie Sutton, assistant coach Kevin Brooks, assistant coach Steve Brady, the Dr. Darren Ing, David Cooper, and finally another table over here on table 14 we have Mark Nash and Captain Brett Maher. And on that, Marzi, I'd like you to come up here. Don't get injured on the way. Just have a quick chat to you briefly to get things underway. You're on, beautiful. Firstly, a lot of the fans are in the room, so we do want to know, are you playing this weekend?
No.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can sit down now. No, what's the prognosis, mate?
Had an MRI today, and it looks like I've just got some swelling where my abdominals connect into my pelvis and where my adductors connect into my pelvis. A bit of swelling there, no tears, which is good news, and some very light osteitis pubis, but they don't seem to think that's the problem, more so the swelling, so just have to wait for the swelling to go down.
It's a good problem to have. Now, as has been reported on Hoops and just about everywhere else today, people are saying you're out for the season. Is that the case or not?
I really doubt it. It just depends what comes up next, really.
Beautiful.
But no, at this stage they're saying, well, it could be a couple of days, it could be a couple of weeks. Just when tendons get aggravated, there's not much blood supply to tendons, as Darren would know, and it can take any length of time to heal. So we'll just have to wait. It's a day-by-day thing.
And finally, the important question, mate. We're here for a quiz night. The players have got a couple of tables, and you're on your own. Who are the dark horses? Who are the players that are pretty smart, and who are the ones that are just here to make up the numbers?
Well, Willie and Coach are the dark horses.
I think he's carrying a weapon, mate. You might want to...
I know those two tables will finish last, so we're at least good for third last. No, there's a couple, if there's any drawing ones, I know this table's going to do very well with wheels on it. I know Nick's not going to come all that good on the smart ones after what he did today.
Explain that.
He ran out of petrol on the way to training, went to fill up his car, didn't put enough in, then had to get Paul out to fill up his car, filled it up with enough, got all the way to training and realised he then had left his bag at the side of the road back where he conked out. Had to drive back in his bag and hence missed training. So he's not on too good of a roll today.
Beautiful. All right, well, thanks for joining us and best of luck, mate, with those injuries. Brett Maher. Not to mention the fact that Nick's also left his phone in Melbourne, so he's having a pretty good run at the moment. Now, the most important thing, as I said, is we're here for the quiz night.